Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Miko Franconi. I'm here with Sacha Robotti. So you've moved between Europe and the United States for many years.
Yeah, right.
What part of your early discovery of music has shaped where you're at today?
I guess pretty much still the same stuff that I loved when I got into it in like 1995. I still love that today, and it still shapes my sound today. Whether it's my solo stuff or the stuff that I do with Third Culture, with Sion, or the stuff that I did with Robosonic, my buddy Cord in Berlin. It's still like Chicago house influenced, Detroit techno influenced, and anything in between. You know, indie dance now is a catchphrase, is a catchword, and deep house, I suppose, and just like electronic music for the dance floor.
So you've played in LA and Hawaii already. How does those scenes and energy levels differ? How do you feel like those are different scenes? How does that impact you?
I mean, look at this. It's very much chiller in a way. Okay, LA is also by the ocean, but it's just like everybody here is on island time. Everybody here is a little more relaxed. The Burning Man culture, that's very strong here and also very strong in certain venues in LA, totally. Where we, for instance, met, I think at Purple 33 back in the day.
Which was a very burner venue, for sure.
Burner venue, and then Burning Man itself. And so, I don't know, it differs a little bit, but it's also kind of very similar because many people who come here also party and DJ in California and Nevada and so on.
We do have that beachy vibe for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Both places have that. I agree totally. February 7th, we're bringing the Sirens and Centered crew together. We're doing it downtown. How do you approach a set like that?
Approach it like this.
So you've been hinting at a bunch of new music coming out, new album. Musically, like where are you at on the spectrum of dance music?
Spectrum of dance music for my new album. It's called Robotti. Pretty wide spectrum from like house music to vocal tracks and just a lot of collaborations, honestly, that are just like close to my heart. I have some tracks out already with Sion and Joplin. There's one with Victoria Rollins that came out.
Who was playing with us on the 7th?
Who was playing with us on the 7th. Black Cat also is playing with us on the 7th. I did a few tracks with him, with Holly Adams.
Sick.
With Perry Farrell.
Wait, say that again?
With Perry Farrell. Yeah, man, I'm excited about that one. That should be the next single.
Crazy.
And then with Lucas, Frota, with, you will see. And so yeah, I'm super excited to play some of those tracks and share them with all of you guys.
So looking ahead, we just started 2026. What upcoming summer or just any gigs you have this year that you're really excited about? Maybe a festival, or what are you looking forward to most?
Most to the 7th of February,
hey.
Of course. Perhaps playing 30-Bit Campout again. Perhaps playing a Lollapalooza. Who knows? So, can you tell us about Centered Hawaii, how that started, and how you see the Hawaiian scene today?
So Centered, we started 7 years ago. We had our 7-year anniversary in October. Honestly, it was just me seeing that we could use a little bit more love for our underground dance music here in Hawaii, seeing a bit of a hole in our scene. Mm-hmm. There's parties where Hawaii pops off for EDM, dubstep, things like that, but there really wasn't any like dedicated focus for underground or house techno vibes. So I kind of just jumped in to fill that space.
Hell yeah.
And provide that for our community, which has been really amazing that we've been able to do that.
Which venues do you prefer or do you love throwing parties at?
As the older I get, the earlier in the day the parties I enjoy the most. But honestly, we do after hours weekly, which is absolutely insane. We've got an amazing after hours venue here that you played at this weekend. Mm-hmm. Top quality sound, which I think is what keeps me awake all night and why I'm so excited about after hours is the sound.
Mm-hmm. And you're mentioning Anura, spot Anura, where I played with you and with like Radio Slave recently, and
right, and so, but I really look forward to during the summer, when it's not wet season. My favorite parties that we do are we book like wedding venues and things around the island where we'll do daytime pop-up parties, which to me just, I mean, when you look at this, it's like,
Incredible.
it's a no-brainer that, you know, our day parties here are going to be full of amazing energy and just gratitude and love. And so those are the ones that I look forward to most this year. We've got a few in the pipeline right now that we're going to announce very soon, actually one at the end of February.
So Miko, you've been collaborating with Sirens for a while now, and the February 7th party will be the next chapter. What are you particularly excited about for this party?
Honestly, like, we've been working with the Sirens family in LA. We were working with them longer than we even knew we were working with them, because we were sharing a lot of the artists that we were booking. And that kind of, Sirens reached out to us and Dennis and said, hey, like, do you realize we're booking the same artists on the same tours, and it's happened like 3 or 4 times already?
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I hadn't noticed that, and he did, that every time he would book somebody, they'd end up in Hawaii right after. So we knew that we were going to click as soon as we realized that we had the same musical taste.
Right.
So the relationship started before we even knew it had started, which is kind of beautiful, you know?
That's cool.
And so that just evolved into us working together and really like shooting for artists that we wanted both mutually, which is not hard at all. We share the same vibe, the same energy, you know, so and musical love. And you're obviously the top of the list for both of us. We love you. And so having this come together like that is really, honestly, it was just inevitable, I guess is a good word, a good way to put it.
Fate.
It was fate. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we're going to do a back-to-back. We're going to play solo a little bit, and then a back-to-back at the end, like super late or something, right?
This is our first scheduled back-to-back, so I'm really excited about closing out the party with you. Yes.
Shifting back to your own influences as an artist, how do you approach this DJ set and like this particular DJ set and DJ sets and the dance floor at all, like in general?
Well, I'm going to approach it like...
with the funky backtracking record.
That's how you got to approach it.
Just for this set, though, that's how I'll approach it.
You've been releasing new music recently. How do these productions transpire into your DJ sets, and what importance do they have for your DJ set?
I've been releasing music since 2008, and I've been releasing music that I enjoy at the time and I'm really into, and I'm just trying to get music made is really how I started. But now, as I'm later in my career, I've like had the desire to really play or produce music, only music that I would play on a dance floor.
Right, got it.
And that could fit in all of my sets, right? And so really trying to hone my sound so that my production matches my DJ sets, because my DJ sets have been all over the place for many, many years.
Yep.
But I'm really enjoying the direction I'm going musically now as a DJ, and so my production has they've kind of slipped together in a way that now it's really easy for me to be like, oh, let me play one of my songs right now, which is new for me.
Yeah, and you feel you can represent them now because it's like aligned with what you're trying to do.
I feel like the real me is finally emerging.
Got it. You've just got back from extensive US-Mexico tour. What other plans do you have for touring this year? What are the bigger plans and the bigger plays that you're doing and trying to do this year?
Oh man, this year started off so good with that Mexico tour that I was honestly scared. I was like, if I start the year this good, I better keep up the momentum, and things have already been flowing really beautifully. I've got playing with the Lunaticos crew in Lake Tahoe on the 6th, the night before we play together.
Sick.
Of course, the 7th, I'm super excited about in LA. And then we just announced today, actually, that I'll be at LIB again this year.
Nice.
So yeah, super grateful to be part of that lineup again. It's always family vibes, and honestly, like, so many influential people in our scene play, which to me means more than being on a lineup with great DJs is awesome, but being on a lineup with great DJ, like, event producers and tastemakers and like trailblazers, and like the lineup at Junkyard at LIB is always just insane. So I'm really excited about LIB this year and playing the Junkyard. They have a new stage, awesome. Yeah, super stoked on that.
So Sacha Robotti here.
Miko Franconi.
February 7th, Black Hat is playing and Victoria Rollins. In downtown LA.
Yes, Sirens and Center, downtown LA. Sacha Robotti, yours truly.
Yep.
Stacked lineup, all night warehouse party. We'll see you there.
Back. Where are the sirens here?
Over here. I think there's one right there. Is that one? Where'd my daughter go?
I don't know.
Oh my God.